Hi, this is Tammy, Integrated Body Coach, and congratulations. This is our final day of our 30-day Take Back Your Life program. 4 weeks, 7 days each, that's 28. We had an intro day, a summary day. So today is officially day 29. And wow, we did it. We got through. Today's a little bit of a day of reflection and summary. So let's just jump in. Tomorrow is going to be a wrap up and a summary of the full month. But today, let's just reflect on this section about habits. I hope that you were able to obtain the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. He does a fantastic job of diving into the nuts and bolts of habit transformation. If you haven't gotten that yet, I encourage you to do so. So just a little bit of a summary. In the book Atomic Habits, he defines a habit as a behavior that has been repeated enough to make it automatic. So instead of setting some outcome-based goals and focusing on those, such as a number on a scale, which is really hard to just change, it takes something different to change the number on the scale, then you go ahead and set that goal, and we're going to put it aside, and then we're going to focus on the process goals of being who you choose to be. For example, an active, fit, healthy individual. And so we want to identify with the person you wish to become as if you have already become that person versus identifying as someone trying to be someone else. So he also talks in the book about 4 laws of habits, and I think these are really important, so we're just going to cram them in here at the end. First of all, to build a new habit, make it obvious, attractive, easy, and satisfying. Example, put your running shoes right beneath the coffee pot in the morning, which is obvious, with your earbuds and running playlist all ready to go, which makes it easy and attractive, and your habit tracker visibly ready to check the box when you get back, which makes it satisfying. Because we all know, we go running, you don't necessarily feel great right away. You don't reap the benefits right away, but checking the box can be that little gratifying part and satisfying part. Okay, to break a bad habit, make it invisible, unattractive, difficult, and dissatisfying. Example, no junk food in the house, which makes it invisible and difficult. Or if it is in the house because you don't live alone, store it in a high cabinet or an out-of-the-way place. Okay, so this makes it invisible and difficult. Put a post-it note on it that says, "This is not who you are." Okay, that's going to make it a little bit less attractive. And then place your habit tracker visibly where you will see the box that will remain unchecked if you eat that forbidden food. That makes it unsatisfying or dissatisfying, or at least less satisfying. Okay, so those are a couple of little rules of habit change. Again, the book goes into far greater detail. So for our journaling and for our day-to-day, I suggest reviewing this week's material, anything that you've written down, and just journal again, write down any takeaways that you have particularly from this week on habits. What can you take action on immediately? What things would you like to do, but you just can't right now because of life? What is the reason that you can't do that thing? And make a note of it, maybe for a future time. Say, this summer I'm going to work on this thing. Or once this deadline is met, then I'm going to prioritize this other thing. I'm going to redo my calendar so that I can make time for this other thing that I think is important. And then, if you can, again, write down when you might be able to get that thing done or to begin to work on that. So again, there's been a ton of information in this week, especially on habits, and this entire month. The videos are out there on YouTube. Feel free to watch them over again and really, with intention, implement the journaling and the strategies and the things that we talked about. I hope this has been beneficial for you. I know I am ready to move on with my 90-day transformation now that this first 30 days is almost behind us, and we're going to come back tomorrow, do a little deeper reflection on the whole week, a little deeper summary on everything from the month, and look at what's coming next. So definitely join me back here tomorrow. Thank you for sticking with me to this point today. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me a lot. like the video. It really helps me a lot too. Makes my inner elephant really happy. And share it with a friend, and I will see you back tomorrow.